Hi, I'm Dr. Haria Henry. I'm a resident physician in family medicine at Wayne State University and here at Chaz Center. I want to talk to you about the importance of vaccines. Vaccines not only help to protect your health, but the health of your family and your community. So let's talk about how vaccines work. So how do vaccines work? Vaccines can help protect against certain diseases by imitating that infection. So vaccines have an antigen, which is a material similar to the infection we're trying to treat, and that produces a response in your body. And your body creates antibodies. And the antibodies usually take a few weeks to produce, so it will affect and attack any infection in the future that is similar to that vaccine that we're protecting against. However, it takes a few weeks for the body to produce this response. So if it's possible for a person to be infected by a disease that even though they got the vaccine, yes. If they got it right after taking the vaccine, before the few weeks that it took for the vaccine to work, they can be affected by it, but not as seriously ill. So let's talk about some terminology about vaccines as well. So what is a vaccine? It's a preparation that is used to stimulate immune response and fight against certain diseases. Vaccination is the act of introducing a vaccine into your body to protect against certain diseases. And immunization is a process by which a person becomes protected against a disease through vaccination. All right. So let's talk about what are in vaccines. Vaccines are safe. They don't contain any harmful substances that will affect your body. Today's vaccines have ingredients that are safe and effective as possible. So let me tell you about a few ingredients that are in vaccines. So we have things called preservatives, which are to prevent contamination, and this is found in vaccines. It can be found in foods such as fish, so it's not harmful to your body. Vaccines also have adjuvants, which the purpose is to help boost the body's response to the vaccine. This can be found in drinking water, it can be found in infant formula, and aspirin and antiperspirants. Vaccines can also have stabilizers. The purpose is to keep the vaccine effective after it's been manufactured. And this can be found in jello, and it resides in your body naturally, so it's not harmful either. Vaccines can also have residual antibiotics. The purpose is to prevent contamination by bacteria during the vaccine manufacturing process. So these antibiotics aren't harmful to your body, and they don't cause allergic reactions like some antibiotics like penicillin. So they're very safe. The ingredients are safe. All right, let's talk about why vaccines are important. Every year, thousands of adults become hospitalized and infected with diseases that were preventable by vaccines. So it's important to ask your doctor about the vaccines that are available to you. According to the Center for Disease Control, about 140,000 to 710,000 individuals since 2010 have been affected with the flu and have been hospitalized as well. This could be prevented if you get your flu vaccine every year, so make sure you ask your doctor about that. And about 320,000 people have been affected by pneumococcal pneumonia. This is a bacteria that can affect your lungs and cause pneumonia. So a lot of people have been hospitalized for that as well, especially the elderly. This is a vaccine that is available to you as well, so please ask your doctor about it. And about 880,000 individuals have been affected with chronic hepatitis B. There's a vaccine that's available to prevent this. Hepatitis B can cause liver disease, including cancer, and ultimately death in some individuals. So it's very easy to prevent. HPV, human papillomavirus, can also affect about 27,000 cancers in women and men each year. So it's a vaccine also that's available to prevent this. So ask your doctor about that as well. And why are vaccines important? Because they're going to protect your family and your community as well. Because some individuals, especially in your family, can't get vaccines due to their age or health conditions, and they don't have a proper immune response. So you can get vaccines to help them as well, not just yourself. All right. So are vaccines safe? Like I said before, the ingredients in vaccines are very safe and not harmful to your body. And they have been tested and monitored by the Food and Drug Administration and Center for Disease Control. So they've been through many tests and trials before it's been available to the public for the vaccines to be used. And some common side effects of vaccines include soreness, redness, or pain and swelling at the site of where you got your injection. These are more common side effects. Allergic reactions or Other serious side effects are usually really rare. So vaccines are safe to prevent disease and side effects are minimal. Now, should you vaccinate your children? Absolutely. Vaccines can prevent infectious diseases that once killed children maybe 30, 40 years ago, like measles, mumps, polio. But now with the availability of vaccines, we can prevent those diseases. So the recommended schedule vaccination protects infants and children by providing early protection in their life. Because early in life, they don't have the immune response to protect themselves from certain diseases. So vaccines are very important in helping the children with that. Like I said before, side effects are redness, swelling, and maybe sometimes fever, but serious side effects are really rare. And your doctors and the clinical staff are there to help with any side effects that may occur. Okay. So make sure you follow up with your doctor. Schedule your yearly annual physical exams. Make sure you ask about which vaccines are available to you and which ones you should get. And make sure that you're up to date on all your vaccines. And make sure you schedule your children for their visits as well. So thank you for listening to my presentation. These videos will be available the first Tuesday of the month in Spanish and the third Tuesday of the month in English at 11:30 in the morning. And please follow us on social media as well. Thank you.